Hi my angels, it's Matasha Vlogs and I'm back with a new video. So in this video, yes, I'm sitting on my floor. I'm gonna be explaining to you guys my social anxiety. I haven't posted in a while, as you know. There's really not a reason for it. I get really overwhelmed easily, let's just say that. So my social anxiety is pretty bad, but I did get a dog to help with my anxiety and my social anxiety. So he's like an emotional support animal. So I used to have like mental breakdowns or anxiety attacks every single night, and I don't have as many anymore, but I do have some here and there. So basically, I've had social anxiety for a very long time. I'm gonna try to make this like a really short video because like I know people don't want to stay here for 20 minutes. And it's gotten to the point where it's been very bad, and it's gotten very bad to where I would just wouldn't know how to handle it anymore. So basically, social anxiety is kind of where like there's many cases of it, and there's many different like ways of it. But my social anxiety is to where I feel like everyone's always watching me, talking about me, waiting for me to mess up, waiting for me to fail. I just have this outlook on people to where like, oh my gosh, they're looking at me right now. They're talking about me right now. They're waiting for me to mess up. Oh my gosh, they're laughing at me. That is what I go through on a daily basis. It's never like, oh yeah, they're looking at me, but they're not saying my outfit's cute. They're not saying they like my shoes. No, they're looking at me because they're talking about me. They're looking at me because they don't like me. So I've kind of surrounded myself around that idea, because it's not what I make of it, it's just what it makes me. So and like some of my friends know this too, I get really bad when I'm in public. I'm like, oh my gosh, this person's talking about us, or they were just talking about us. And it used to be so bad to where I did not know how to control it. And I would just have breakdowns out of nowhere. And a lot of people don't like me for it, so it has like kind of controlled my life and kind of like taken over me because I can't control it. So when I'm like, I can control what I say though. So I can not say something about it, or I can say something about it. But when I was less mature, I would just say stuff about it, and I would just like kind of make stuff up. It's my brain making the things up. So people kind of pushed themselves away from me, and they didn't want to be my friends because of what I always thought people were always talking about me. But this was before I knew I had social anxiety, so I would just be like, why don't they want to be my friend? Why does everyone hate me? So in most of these cases, these people don't actually hate me, but I feel like the reason why I have social anxiety, as bad as I have it, is because of the fact of people not liking me and having rumors being spread around school about me, and kind of having to grow up around the situation of if people look at me, they just automatically don't like me, which I definitely don't understand, but it's so cool. And they'll just talk about me even if they don't know me. So that's kind of like added up to my social anxiety, and it's gotten to the point where I was like, why are people talking about me? So my brain would just like make up these thoughts that everyone just hates me, and that's why I can't really have a lot of friends. It's not a good idea for me to have a lot of friends because I am surrounded by that thought. And a lot of people also push themselves away from me because of that thought. So they're like, you need to calm down. Like, I feel like it's that thing that they don't understand, that I can't control it. They're just like, why are you acting like this? Because I can't control it. So it's like, I mean, yeah, I can control if I tell you or not, but I can't control the thoughts that are being around my mind. It's just like things just pop up, and it's like on Instagram, like you go into the explore page and all these things are just popping up, and it's because of like what like you liked and stuff. So all these things pop up in my brain because of what I've been through. So it's kind of like, it's not that I have trust issues, because I trust way too many people, and that's a big problem I have, because I tell people my business and I trust them, and I just go and tell my business, but it's just that I have really bad social anxiety, so we have been trying to like get me through this, and I did get a dog for that reason, as like an emotional support animal, but that's what I go through. So I just want to apologize in advance if you're ever like, why does this girl do this? Because it's nothing I can control, because I'm telling you, it's the worst thing ever to have, because if I could control it, I would not have it. It's nothing anyone wants to suffer or go through, because of the amount of people who try to push away from you, and the amount of people who don't want to be near you, because once that one person doesn't want to be near you, they're like, ew, oh my gosh, Matasia's this, and then they like go around, and then you have automatically a whole crowd of people that does not want to be surrounded by you. But this is a major thing that I've been suffering with for almost almost like a lot of my life, and which is it's hard to cope with, and it's hard to face, because I've been through some really challenging things that have just bothered me so bad to where I didn't know what to do, but that is what my social anxiety is like. So yeah, I hope you guys like this video, and I'm sorry for not posting, but that is my first post, my last post before 2019. I might do a Christmas Day post, I don't know. Okay, bye my angels. Oh, I also have to do a video of showing you guys my doggy. It's a cutie. Yeah, okay, bye.